So, a very good morning to the people out there. I am here with three ladies to discuss on uncleanliness of public toilets. However, we know that public toilets are meant for the public and placed all over the places in public, such as shopping malls and gardens and all. Nowadays, we feel that the public toilets are not that clean and unhygienic. We are here to discuss on the four main factors, which are unstable water pressure, ineffective cleaning, poor toilet facilities, and also irresponsible users. To begin, I will start with my very own point, which is unstable water pressure. Unstable water pressure can be said as the water pressure in the pipes, the flushes, and all. So poor water pressure. One of the reasons for a partially flushed toilet could be low water pressure. More extreme reasons could be plumbing blockages or water leaks. Plumbing blockages, we can see that all the rubbishes and all stuffed inside the flush, Some people will put rocks, papers into the toilet bowl, which can make the flush blocked. When the pressure at the single fixture is lower than expected, it could be because mineral deposits have blocked the valve of the aerator. The work just can't be done by the operator. Well, it's easy to check the water pressure in the flush actually by the operator itself. But then we have these lazy operators who really don't want to check the flushes, which make low water pressure. Uh, that's all from me. Well, I'll continue later. Let's hear the other points first. For now, I'll pass it to Diana.
Okay, thank you, Pane. So, in my opinion, ineffective cleaning also can contribute in uncleanliness of public toilet. So, what is basically ineffective cleaning? When you make an effort to clean up, but you do not end up actually cleaning anything at all. This is an example of an effort that would be described as ineffective. So basically, this situation occurs when the attitude of the toilet cleaner would take slightly about the cleanliness of the toilet that needs to be maintained and in line with the salary earned. Example of ineffective cleaning is using too much cleaning product. If a little bit of cleaner works, then a lot of cleaner will work better and faster, right? But that's not how it works. Using too much cleaner or laundry detergent can actually cause more harm than good. If an excess of cleaning product is not rinsed away completely, the resid becomes a dead magnet trapping soap. That's why you should read directions and always use the recommended amount or even a little less. You're wasting time and money on the extra product and the water to rinse it away. The next point is cleaning with dirty tools. Obviously, how can you expect clean results when you are using dirty cleaning tools? Take the time to thoroughly clean tools after every use by emptying completely or washing in hot water and adding a disinfectant. So, as the manager of some public toilets, for example at the rest stop maybe, it is important to keep restroom guests happy and maintain a facility's reputation. It is also important for building managers to take proper care of all restrooms. There are four best practices. The first one is select quality restroom cleaning products. The second one is train cleaning staff properly. The third one is create a cleaning log. And lastly, install smart automated solution. When restroom cleanliness is not a priority, facility managers put customer satisfaction, healthy and safety, and their company's bottom line at risk. Understanding best practices will ensure restrooms are always clean and meet or even surpass guest expectation. That's all for my opinion. So I will pass to Fatin Nabila.
Okay. In my opinion, poor toilet facilities contribute to the uncleanliness because good toilet facilities are important to keep the toilet clean. Okay. Example of toilet facilities are toilet flush, toilet paper, sanitary bin, and etc. Okay. Usually, broken toilet flush is a common problem in every toilet. So, mm, so when someone has they want to flush, but because of that broken flush, they just leave and their thing was floated on the bowl, toilet bowl. Okay. Next, sanitary bin. Okay, sorry. And next, sanitary bin. As a woman, sanitary bin is compulsory because we have our own thing to litter in it. Okay, the problem about this sanitary bin is uh, when I saw in every toilet, in public toilet, they're always full when I saw, and it looked so, and it looked not nice for me. So uh, it contribute the dirty toilet for us, and every people when they want to use it. So uh, I think these two these two toilet facilities are important in our public toilet. So I will pass to Imelda.
So, I see what you mean, Fatin, but have you thought about irresponsible users contribute to the uncleanliness of public toilets? Public toilets are mostly dirty because of the lack of concern on the part of we individuals. Most of us tend to care about the cleanliness of only our immediate environment, that is our homes, and are not equally bothered about public areas such as public toilets. Most public toilets users do not flush. This is not always stay in the case. There are times though when users cannot be faulted for not flushing. The water pressure may be too low or the water tank doesn't have enough water as mentioned by Pani. And for all the extolling of volunteerism, it's hard to see people willingly filling up a pail to do some manual flushing themselves. Of course, maintaining cleanliness of public toilets cannot be totally divorced from human habits. Some users are clean while others may not be. It's worse when users insist on using a toilet in the midst of a cleaning session. Some people are so stubborn that will enter the toilet even if the workers are still hard at work and there is a sign outside informing the public that cleaning is in progress. Not just that, some users also step on the toilet seat, leaving the water hose on the floor or in the toilet bowl. The surrounding ground will be damaged or get damp. Not uh, not just that, clogging up the toilet bowl with so much toilet paper and rubbish, you can't even flush it away. Throwing toilet paper and other types of rubbish on the floor or anywhere but the rubbish bin. If you flush after you use the toilet, there is a sign outside informing the public that cleaning is in progress. Not just that, some users also step on the toilet seat, leaving the water hose on the floor
Yes, I
or
agree
in
with
the
you,
toilet
Imelda.
bowl.
But I would like
Hmm?
to. I'm not that sure and not that I mean, some users handle the toilet actually because of the facilities there. So we can't just totally blame on the users. And the management should really take care of the toilet too. And just now, like how Diana mentioned, the cleaners play a part also. But just imagine if the cleaners are taking a lot of effort cleaning these, how to say, the toilets and all, but the water pressure there is not enough to, remove the urine and all. And it's still, how to say, it's still worthless. I guess so. That's all for me.
So what about Diana? Do you agree?
Yes, I'm actually totally agree with Pani because even though the cleaner cleans the toilet regularly every day, but if the facilities there are not maintained and the government are not doing anything to maintain our public toilets in our country, it also will not make any differences. And so the public toilets will continue to be dirty. And that's all from me.
So what do you guys think the most common factors that contribute to the uncleanliness of the public toilet?
For me,
I
sorry, sorry.
continue Diana.
I'm sorry. For me, it's the irresponsible users. So I think you guys will agree with my opinion. But
I agree with them.
irresponsible
So
users because
so
basically it will point to users. Like if we still
yeah.
use the public toilet correctly, it will also be clean. It will not be totally dirty. That's all.
So mm, so to conclude, you all agree that irresponsible users is the main common factor that contribute to the uncleanliness of public toilet. You have to be responsible for your own self. Even in a public toilet, it is our responsibility to make sure our toilets are clean. Keeping public toilet clean can be considered as part of patriotism. Maintaining the cleanliness of public toilets means upholding the country's dignity. Those people who do not clean up the public toilets are not civic-minded and lack toilet ethic. So that's the end of our discussion. Thank you.